do it.
Alrighty, guys, welcome, man. Welcome back to another episode of the Pitch and Pint Podcast. We done finally reached number 50.
Number 50.
Number 50, the big 5-0. Who you got?
50 Cent.
I can go at that. Because I'm liking the whole Power universe. You know what I'm saying? We'll go with 50. I'm 50 for 50 Cent, man.
Yeah, that's cool with me.
I'll take 50. Episode 50. Here we go, baby. Now, first and foremost, I can't start it up. I got on my brown in solidarity for my boy Shedeur with the Cleveland Brown. I got a little orange in there too. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, bro.
Telling us not to get the jersey right now. We're trying to figure out how we're gonna do this and stick it to the man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know how we're gonna do this, but I definitely can't wait to get me that number 2 jersey. I might have to don't want to go against the grain. So Shedeur, y'all get you some merch out there or something. Give me something close to it. You know what I'm saying?
I see you among like the top sellers so far with the rookies.
That's crazy. A 5th round pick among thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah, people know what they're doing, man.
Yeah, he in the top 2 or 3 somewhere in the number. You know, they keep changing between him, Trav, and Cam Ward.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Cam Ward. Well, all 3 of them. The Browns, that brown and orange hit, it's gonna hit. You know what I mean? You can do something with that. Then the Jacksonville, that teal and that black is tough. And then the Titans colors is tough. So you know what I mean, all of them, all of them worth getting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
Well, that sucks. And I mean, I know the way I feel about what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to hear your take first. See if we're on the same page.
I ain't gonna lie. When it first went down, I'm like, bruh, shit is fucked up, bro. Like, how does man go from being, if not the best quarterback in the draft, at minimum, he's second best behind Cam Ward? Bro, how you go from that to fall into the 5th round? You know what I'm saying? They I could have understood more if he just dropped out the 1st round, bro. Minimum 2nd round. But I still would have been, but the 5th round, bro, when that happened, it's like, nah, something going on, bro. This ain't even got nothing to do with football no more. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So, shit fucked up, bro. But, as the days went on and the more they talked about it, and it's like, some things could have been done differently. You got Deion saying that he gonna orchestrate, he gonna pull the Eli pretty much, same thing his daddy did. And the thing about it, like, when Eli did it, I didn't feel like that was right. Your boy John Elway did the same thing. And pretty much, it's like, well, shit, he did it. Why can't I do it? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's up to the owner to pick whoever they want to pick. You know what I'm saying? And it almost felt like, bro, they was trying to like teach him a lesson, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, and you had some people like, boy, he wasn't that good and this and that. Like, nah, bro, y'all talent wise, y'all can miss me with that. Like, it ain't had nothing to do with his talent, bro. Like, nothing, bro.
He's just as good as Eli was when Eli came out.
I thought Eli was all right. I don't think he was all that great, bro.
My point is, he was just if anything, at least as good as him.
And that's why I say I got mixed feelings about it, because what Deion said, what he said, and then his reports coming out saying like he purposely did bad in interviews because he didn't want to play for certain teams. I don't know how true that is, but that's what people saying, bro. So to that point, it's like, it's like a job interview. You go on the job interview and you ain't taking it serious. Like, shit, why should we hire you? Like, you act like you don't even want to. You don't want to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I ain't down none of that shit. You missed me with all of that.
Yeah.
Y'all came in with an agenda, and no matter what he would have did, it would have been like that. You
So,
got the problem. The problem is with his daddy. That's what I think. The problem with his daddy, they saying he too cocky, he too flashy. Johnny Manziel, Baker Mayfield,
same thing.
same way. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like you was trying to break him. You weren't trying to teach him a lesson. Trying to break him. Teach him a lesson, he could have went second round. You was trying to break him. You want to destroy a kid. They always talk about a kid, because he black, he ain't a kid. You know what I'm saying?
They care more about, like you say, his daddy than they do him. It's like
Exactly.
almost like he ain't a human being. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you tried to break him. You want him to have no confidence. But you don't understand. Like, you ain't make me, bro. You can't break me. And I come from a fluid family, so I love football. I want to make my own money, but I don't need football like some of these people need football. You know what I'm saying? So y'all want to teach them a lesson too. Oh, your money don't mean nothing. That's what it is.
See, he lost what by down to $30-40 million. Yeah.
He'll make it up because after that first rookie contract, gotta pay me.
And that's the thing. He could turn this into a positive, bro. Like, because you got to think, he going in there with a total different mindset now, bro. Like, if you went in there, not saying he wouldn't have been good if he, went first round or second round. But now, bro, it's like, bro, y'all really tried me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He going in there with a totally different mindset now. Like,
But I've told you that before, though. Remember we were talking about the chip on the shoulder. I said, "No, man, I can have all the money already, and just be as aggressive and as forward and want to be as good as possible. I don't have to have bad shit happen to me to be good." And that's like yo, that shit ain't cool.
Yeah, I agree.
Now you put me in another position to where you put me in a position to have to prove myself when every other person that have a lineage of people or family, they just walk right into shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The problem was it was a problem with me walking into what was supposed to be already set out for me. That's why my daddy went so hard.
Yeah.
That's why my daddy got 8 fucking toes. You know what I'm saying? Because he played like this to make sure I had a chance to be able to just be a damn near shoe in.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the Mannings. Man, Eli was a shoe in because of Peyton.
I agree.
So now when it's my turn, it's a problem because I'm too arrogant. But you got motherfucking Baker Mayfield crotch carrying that. He holding his sack, telling other teams suck it, planting flags on this shit. Johnny Manziel telling y'all he lying about having his money. He was taking NIL before NILs was real.
He was
y'all knew it.
And he was alcoholic.
Yeah, exactly.
So my point is, I disagree with all that. With Eli, with Johnny Manziel, with Deion, all of it is wrong. But like you said, y'all allowed them to do it. Why now when it's my turn? Oh no, we ain't playing them kind of games.
Oh, I ain't you don't want to say it.
What? Because he black?
About the size of it. I mean, what we waiting on?
That's the obvious. Yeah.
What we waiting on?
Yeah, but it just goes to show you, man. Some things, no matter how far you come, bro. Like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes if you ain't one of them, like they gonna remind you that.
This is another reason why we need to appreciate LeBron James. This is another reason
I was gonna bring that up.
That's another reason why we walked my boy in this bitch.
And they mad at him. Our own people mad at him that he did that for his son. Ain't that some shit? Our own people mad at what LeBron did for his son. And now when it comes to Shedeur, they mad. Bro, if you weren't mad at LeBron if you was mad at LeBron for doing that for his son, you shouldn't be mad at what happened to Shedeur.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why you gotta respect, dog.
Exactly.
And I'm like this, bro. I've had jobs in my life. I've never gotten a job and not know somebody that got me in the door. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm thinking about every job I done had. I never just was a guy that had to go fill out applications, just hope to get called. It was like, man, put the application, I got you. You get an interview like that.
That's the way it works.
So you mean to tell me my daddy Sacrifice 2 toes for this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
But man, shout out to them in the way that they handled it. They handled it gracefully. They never disrespect. They never got disrespectful. I'm pretty sure they was thinking it because I was thinking it for him. Never got disrespected. And still, when he did get drafted, he was still happy about it.
Still dancing.
No matter
Had
where
a good spirit. There you go.
no matter where I went at, because God got me, bro.
And on top of all that bullshit prank call, bro.
Yeah,
Know what I'm saying, bro?
That was
That was
extremely disheartening, bro.
the lowest of the low, bro. Like you prank calling nigga supposed to be their biggest moment in their life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was. We got $250,000 fine for the team.
The team and $100,000 for his
the
daddy. Yeah. I mean, it's something, but ain't nothing you can really do that's going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, crazy.
I think that the only thing you can do is get rid of their daddy. Let's make it even. He should be fired. Why is sensitive information like this so your son can just go get it? He should be fired, bro. You don't know how to handle this. You out of here. That would it would have made me feel better.
That shit crazy, bro. I feel you, bro. I feel you, but hopefully in the future, bro, like they take it more serious with confidential information. You know what I mean?
I hate to say shit like that. Hopefully in the future, but that still don't stop the fact that it hurt me right now in the present.
Facts.
Hopefully in the future, nobody else, man, fuck that. It hurt me right now. And it went through it. I gotta go through. I ain't saying I want everybody to go through it. I went through it, but I don't want to have to be the example. I don't want to be the one to say, well, maybe this don't happen to somebody else. It happened to me. We'll learn from it, man. It shouldn't have never happened.
Facts.
I mean, this ain't something that accidentally happened. Like you left sensitive information, and then have a son that know the magnitude of the job that you have, that don't have no respect for what you do.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
And why you pick that number to get out of everybody's numbers? Pick his number.
Exactly.
We probably got more people numbers out of there, but
it was actually a couple players got prank calls, but I don't know if they was all from him. So I don't know if that was some shit that was planned by all the coach's sons. Because the only way you get these numbers is from the coach. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be sensitive information.
Man, real slim and slap him in his mouth. Won't do nothing.
Know what I'm saying? But the best thing, you know, that can come from this, bro, like he got a chance to have a great story, bro. Like,
I mean, he could have had a story from in the
I
front.
agree.
I'm tired of hearing. I gotta have the bad shit first. Like he could have had a story from he went to Jackson State to help his daddy out. Went to Colorado, put a team, changed the whole the way that college football program operated, and went to the league and went number 2 and went to New York and he beat the Cowboys, the game to go to the Super Bowl. Like he could have had all this kind of stuff in the front. It ain't got to be. He dropped down to number 5 and he went to Cleveland and now he gotta fight his way to get a chance to get on the field and was almost cut and now I don't need to have all that shit.
I agree, but I'm one of them people, bro. Like when something happened, it's like, yeah, it sucked, but it's like, what could you do about it? That it's already it done happened. You know what I'm saying? So now, what we finna do going forward? What we finna do going forward? You know what
I mean? I don't know. I'd rather just be Usain Bolt in a race. I want to be in the fucking front.
Hey.
I like Shakira Richardson. She just won the whole thing, but she had to fight her way to the front. I'd rather be the bitch out there in the front. You come catch me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm pretty sure if he had that choice, he would choose the same thing. But guess what? He ain't had that choice. It was out of his hands, bro.
No, because the problem is us as black people, we so used to operating in lack that it's okay to just not have what everybody else have. It's okay to not have no advantage. Because we know we're going to make that shit up, bro. I'm going to make the best out. Watch what happens. But we don't never have the opportunity to be in the front to say, I'm just going to keep this lead.
Shit, LeBron did. And that's why he did what he did for his son. And I'm going to say it again. If you had a problem with what LeBron did for his son, bitch, you better not be mad at what happened to Shedeur. Like I say, even our own people, bro, was mad at LeBron for doing that, bro. Not just other
Listen,
people, our own people, bro.
I don't give a damn. He couldn't play at all, and Bron got him in. But he actually can
Can
play.
play. That's the crazy part. Y'all act like the man ain't got no talent. Like the man actually got some skills. Is he LeBron? No. Like he'll never be LeBron.
Shit, is LeBron right now? No. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real talk. So yeah, bro, this shit is just funny to me, dog. But it's alright, dog. I think it's gonna turn out to be a great career for him, bro.
Listen,
I think he went to the sorriest, the last team that a quarterback would want to get drafted to. You know what I'm talking about?
I'll say he went to a bad franchise because they got good players.
They always have good
You
players.
know what I'm saying? It's just a bad franchise.
Yeah.
It's like the graveyard of the damn.
So pretty much that's the last team anybody would want to go to, right? Right?
Titans was bad.
But if you Tennessee
Historically.
the first
And then geographically. Yeah, I would take Tennessee.
if you know anything about football and the bit asks you off the top of your head, don't even think about it. Just in 2 seconds, what's the last team you want to go to? I'm pretty sure 9 out of 10 people gonna say the Cleveland Browns, man.
I'm that one motherfucker that'll say San Fran.
You're a goddamn lie. You're a damn lie, man.
Yeah, man. Oh man, I was hurt.
Yeah.
I was hurt. I think I probably was more hurt than him the way he was acting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was just, I don't know. I was just taken back, and I was hurt because I put more faith in them to not let no shit like this happen. I was hurt because I just had better expectations for them than that, and I just let myself down believing in this.
5th round, bro. Mel Kiper was going so hard for him. I don't know if you seen Mel Kiper. That bitch say, see, that goes to show you for the last 50 years, these teams don't know a damn thing about no goddamn quarterback. That bitch was snapping, boy. That bitch was snapping, dog.
And I can respect that because it's my job. Since after the draft ends, I'm already working on the next fucking draft.
Mm-hmm.
I see what I see. I know what's supposed to be what. And like it's just we know, like you keep saying, it wasn't about talent.
Nah, not at all.
You're trying to break a whole generation.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're trying to do. And he just had to be the scapegoat.
Yeah.
And it's cool. It's cool, simple fact, because I know he come from a good foundation.
Yeah.
And like you said, he can make a positive of this. And he got people around him that flashy, flamboyant people, but it ain't nothing wrong with being who you are and being all right with who you are. And I ain't gotta be humble to be good.
Man, we done had plenty of athletes who talk the talk and walk the walk.
Exactly, bro. I don't gotta be humble just because he ain't humble and that don't mean he ain't good. I'm just very, very confident.
Muhammad Ali wouldn't be who he is if he didn't talk
Exactly.
that talk. That's what he down there remember more about that than actually fight. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
If you could back it up, shit, you could say whatever you want to say.
So I can't help it. How Ric Flair said, I
No.
can't help it.
And like they say, don't you want a quarterback that's confident in himself? Ain't that's what it's about? If you ain't got no damn confidence in yourself, then what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just, I wish this could have been that. Riding off in the sunset from the front, bro. It's all right to be in the front. You know
It's
what I'm
all right.
saying?
It's all right.
It's all right to be in the front.
But on to better news about the draft. Old Mr. Travis Hunter, second pick of the draft.
was pretty dope. Nice event.
Boy, down the street in Jacksonville, man.
Mm-hmm. Easy go watch now. Might need to tell people at the bright line, hey man, y'all make that bit go straight
Know
up
what I'm
now. Y'all make that bit go. Boy, that's too much chance. We're gonna hit something before we
Know
get
what I'm
there
saying?
though.
Hey, that boy finna have Duval, finna have the city lit, boy.
Be swinging.
Know what I'm talking about?
That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
They need something else going on there anyway right now. They ain't known for some good shit right now.
Know what I'm saying?
So they need that South Florida swag to come on in there.
Real Florida boy.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
It's cool though.
Yeah,
Is
dope.
it true that he really gonna wear the 12 on offense and then switch to 21 on defense?
Oh, I ain't hear about that.
Yeah, I read that today.
Oh.
I ain't know if it was true that he gonna change on every possession.
Hey, don't let me lie to
That's
you.
a lot of changing.
Don't let me lie to you. I ain't heard that one.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Supposed to wear the 12 on offense, then on defense switch it up to 12. I don't know why. I don't know why you wouldn't just keep the. Cause Deion was 21 on offense, 21 on defense.
Yeah. I don't know. That's gonna be interesting. It's funny. We were just talking about Trevor Lawrence on the last podcast, but shit, with Brian Thomas on one side and Travis Hunter on the other, I don't know, boy.
You don't know about what? Trevor Lawrence
You just
trash
gotta
is what you said.
You gotta get the ball out your hand, bro.
You
Just
said
throw
Trevor
that bit.
Lawrence is trash. You can't go back now.
He ain't better than Brock Purdy. But now that he got them two, I don't know. Know what I'm saying? They might elevate his game.
You feel like he's not better than Brock Purdy?
Nah.
Okay.
I mean, I could go play quarterback having them two out there. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. That's when I thought we had this whole football talk.
Yeah.
That's when I thought you knew football.
He ain't better than no Brock Purdy, bro.
All right. You got your own 49er fans even saying it.
Hey.
Ain't like this is people that don't like y'all that just hating just to hate. These motherfuckers that want to see Brock Purdy be good.
I don't know what
he just can't be good.
I don't know what they watching. What is they watching? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Question is, I don't know what the hell you watching because we all in agreement. You the one that don't agree.
What Joe Matthews up?
You're talking to a fucking basketball. I'm tired of you talking
There
to
you go.
basketball people about
There you
football,
go.
bro. These people don't know football.
You saying Joe don't know football?
I love Joe Matthews. He's a basketball guy. When he started talking about basketball, I'm all ears.
Oh, yeah.
He start talking like this, he don't know what he's talking about.
So, okay.
Fucking delusional.
So is you a basketball guy or is you a football guy?
Yeah, listen. What I did speak for itself. It's different.
So you can do both.
You already know. At a high level. Come on, man.
Damn, partner.
This man messed up a whole episode.
Hey, keep on talking, man. I'm gonna clean this up.
This man.
I'm listening, partner.
Man,
Man, listen. Hey, I looked at the schedule already, right? I'm like, damn, Jacksonville, boy. Bitch, I might have to make all the home game, you know what I'm talking about? And guess who they play on the road? I'm gonna let you guess.
This better not be coming to Dallas.
San Fran, nigga. Hey, I know you don't like that.
Sound like an easy win.
I know you don't like that.
Sound like an easy win for Trout, no?
Hey, it's gonna be my first time going to San Fran. Know what I'm talking about? But the problem is, what do I will?
That's not a dilemma.
Huh?
It's not a dilemma.
I'm saying, though.
That's not a dilemma.
I'm a 49er fan, but you know what I'm talking about? I'm a Jacksonville fan now, too. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you gotta like somebody that's for real.
I mean, you know San Fran #1. Like, everybody know that. You know what I'm saying?
And he like Baltimore. And he gonna
I
damn.
got 3 teams.
Okay.
First time in the history of my football, being a football fan, dog. I got 3 teams.
3 teams. This nigga finna come in here and get him a shot.
So what should I want, man? You want to hit that lick?
Come on.
Hey.
This whole episode is just gone. Go in.
Hey, should I wear a Brock Purdy jersey?
You shouldn't even own a Brock Purdy jersey.
Should I wear a Brock Purdy jersey with a Jacksonville beanie, or should I wear a Travis Hunter jersey with a 49er beanie?
That sounds better because you shouldn't even own a Brock Purdy jersey.
Shit, me.
Brock Purdy, Travis. You know what? We getting off of Travis. Listen, man. The fact that it's right up 95.
You know what I mean?
That made it all the much better.
Yeah,
and then for them to actually go out and get him, you feel wanted. Now look at him. Look at the story. He can be good. Like you want him to be good too, right? You want him to have a nice career. You want him to flourish.
Yeah.
He in the front.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't see nothing wrong with being in the front and doing it from the front.
I mean, but he a different animal. And then, he didn't have his daddy out there talking about he ain't playing for certain teams. It's a difference. And then, with his personality, you know what I'm saying? Everybody just loved him, man. The man like a people's person, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So 2 different personalities. I don't know what happened in neither one of the interviews, but it's been reported that your boy was out there.
It's been reported about everybody that making a damn report. I'm tired of hearing it. Ain't no name on nothing.
They scared, you know how that
They
goes.
ain't scared. These fucking reporters can be making I got it from an assistant coach that was in the meeting. Put a name on some shit. If ain't no name on it, I don't believe it. Ever.
Hey, I'm with you.
I'm tired of hearing all that. Well, the people said, man, I don't know them people. Fuck, you can't go to court saying, well, it's an anonymous guy said he did it.
Yeah. Nah, you're right.
Fuck is this guy?
I was just trying to speak on the difference between with
Ain't
him.
no difference. The difference is Travis and Shedeur got different daddies.
I said that.
You hate Prime.
Yeah, I said that.
It don't matter because Archie did the same shit. He ain't going here, and he stood on it, stood by it. Didn't even want to talk at the draft.
But he didn't publicly say, "Oh."
He did. How we know? How we know it happened if it wasn't public?
He talked to them people. He talked to them behind closed doors.
You know what? You always find a way to make it right.
Man, what I said earlier, I said I don't like the way Eli and his people did it. I don't like the way Deion
You just said,
did.
well, he ain't said publicly. Well, how we know it happened? We knew that we knew that he wasn't going to the Chargers before the draft happened.
The Chargers did pick him, but they traded him.
I'm saying, but you saying it wasn't public. How did we know?
My point is, I don't agree with what none of them did. Archie Manning, Deion Sanders, John Elway, all that was wrong. But like I say, if you're going to do it for them, with them, why you can't, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's up to the owner, bro. They can do whatever they want to do. Do it make it right? No. But they can do whatever they want to do, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Hey,
I don't know what you're saying.
That's how life is sometimes, bro. But get what? Like they say, you got your opportunity. Make the best of it. The past is the past. Yeah, what it is, bro.
Call it what you want to.
What we got next?
All right, man. I don't know. Some other news. NBA playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, after seeing the way my Heat got drugged, I don't care nothing else about the playoffs. After my Heat got destroyed, to my 55 points last night?
Boy, beat the shit out of y'all, boy. That look like boys among men.
That's like me against y'all in basketball class.
Man, we tore your ass up, me and Scooter.
Them niggas know what's up. Caught me in basketball class. That looked like one of them we did. I did y'all, man.
Yeah, whatever.
But you figure, is it time for Pat Riley to go?
Hey, I thought that was very interesting when Stephen A. brought that up, bro. And at the end of the day, bro, no matter how great you've been throughout your career, Father Time is undefeated. Even as a GM, I ain't even talking about just on the court, but even calling the shots. You know what I'm saying? And bro, the few times I agree with Stephen A. Smith, bro, I think he on to something with that, bro.
I didn't even hear Stephen A. So I don't. This is a question I'm asking
That you think?
myself because he's the one who's orchestrating everything with all the moves and everything that happen or the moves that don't happen.
Mm-hmm.
That you thinking like, man, we should. Why we ain't getting nobody coming in free agency?
The problem is, bro, I think, Pat Riley old school, bro. And one thing we know about them old school people, bro, they stuck in their ways. And a lot of times, he did some shit for so long that actually worked. But there comes a time where
Change
the
it up.
old ways don't work no more, bro. But guess what? That's all he know. He can't learn no new. Like, nah, he done had too much success with doing it the way he do it, so he don't know no other way. And the fact that he can't adapt to this new NBA and the way things is now, it's time for him to go, bro. He ain't gonna walk away.
And he ain't gonna walk away. He did too much for you to push him out.
Hey,
So how does that work?
hey,
That
ask Robert Kraft what he did with Belichick. If that was Bill Belichick, you gonna fire Bill Belichick? The GOAT? He figured out a way, doesn't
Hmm.
it? Hey, go talk to Robert Kraft and figure out how he did it. But y'all gotta do something, bro.
Yeah, we gotta do something because that look like we ain't belong, bro.
At all.
And we've always been undermanned. We always found a way to get shit done with
Mm-hmm.
less, and we look like we had less really this time.
It's like y'all was defeated. It's like they knew they ain't had no chance.
Them niggas ain't even that good. Watch they finna get smacked this next round.
Who the Cavaliers? I like the Cavaliers, dog.
I don't have no faith in them or OKC.
I think the Cavaliers the only team that got a chance of beating Boston.
I mean, maybe they do, but I just don't have no faith in Cavs
Or OKC.
or OKC.
Damn, so about to find out.
Cause you got OKC. They swept, right?
Yeah. Yep. They swept who they played.
No matter.
Don't even matter. I can't even remember.
They should play.
Oh, the Grizzlies.
Oh yeah. Oh, they should play next. They play the win out of Houston, and they don't play that series.
I thought it was the Clippers series. The Clippers and the Nuggets.
Clippers was 4-5. Yeah.
Yeah. They put one out the Clippers and the Nuggets. Hey, well, the Clippers ain't looking too bad.
I know.
You seen how Denver won on that goddamn alley hoop? Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Nah. I like the win out of that series to beat OKC.
Might be on to something.
I mean,
That might be the best series going right now.
what?
Denver and LA Clippers.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely is.
Out to my days, it's a dog fight, and they fighting for real too.
Mm-hmm. Ain't no blowouts.
Yeah, man.
I mean, do you think the Lakers come back? 3-1? Think LeBron got a 3-1 back in him?
I think so.
Think he got a 3-1 in him?
Oh yeah. Your boy
Are
made a
you
mistake.
saying that because it's wishful thinking and you love LeBron? Or do you really feel like
The way they lost them 2 games in Minnesota, bro, like they could have easily won them games, especially the last game, bro. Okay, what you think about your boy, JJ Redick? Played the same starting five for the whole second half.
so he never made one sub?
No sub.
Oh,
40-year-old LeBron and the rest of the crew. He said he talked to them and asked them how they felt they wanted to come out, and they said they good. Come on, man. What competitor in the game like that gonna say, yeah, coach, take me out?
I just know from a coaching standpoint that when the playoffs come, the least get short. Rotation gets short. I can't like every possession just counts so much. And if I had to play all 5 of them, then that means my bench ain't shit right now. I just gonna have to play. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out with what I'm going out with.
You can't find a way to get them boys 2-3 minutes of rest.
Cause that shit is important.
They was up by 10 at one point in the fourth quarter. You telling me you was up by 10 in the fourth? You couldn't find a way to get them boys 2-3 minutes of rest?
So you think they lost because they was tired?
Absolutely. That and there was a couple bad calls. And you know, when you playing a team like when you so like the game's so close, all it take are 1 or 2 bad calls and you're gonna lose the game. So it's a combination of those calls and yeah, them boy. LeBron only took 2 shots in the fourth quarter. You know, everybody was talking about he ain't had no points in the fourth, but that bit put all his energy on the defensive side. He had a couple steals, blocks, assists, but you know LeBron, they gonna highlight, oh, he ain't had no points in the fourth. You know how they do. Be waiting on LeBron to fuck up, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he only took 2 shots, bro. The man ain't all his energy on defense.
Yeah, I guess still you gotta shoot because you one of the better players. You gotta shoot.
Probably ain't had no energy, bro.
So because let me tell you like this here.
What's up?
As a coach, right? Well, I can speak for me. I don't know how JJ was thinking. JJ played at a way higher level than me.
Mm-hmm.
I just know I can see a guy out there tired, right? And I look back on the bench and see what's next to me and know that
So you rather keep them?
you ain't as good as him tired.
80% of him is better than 100% of you.
Yeah. And that's what it comes down to, bro. I mean, it sucks, but that's the real bro. You be tired of been want to come on. It could want to come on. I still gotta look and see what I'm finna sack or what I'm finna lose right now.
I'm kind of curious on what the score is right now.
Oh, it's 47-55.
Oh, you just checked? Who up?
Timberwolves.
Dang.
Second quarter.
Oh, okay. That ain't too bad. Let's see. Damn, they up by 10 now at halftime.
All right. And look at he probably sub people in and shit. Like, what you wanted?
Golden State lost.
I seen Houston put it on
Put it
there.
on, yeah. Florida Panthers, boy, won that series 4-1. I think we're going to back-to-back championship. You going to the parade this year or what, man?
Yeah, shit.
All right.
I love to go, man.
So, what else we got going in the playoffs? Your boy Damian Lillard, bro. Dang, bro, that's crazy the way his career by the end, ain't it?
I only had the blood clot situation.
And then he come back, tears Achilles.
Damn.
Everything he did in Portland, when like fans, like I'm pretty sure he's a big fan too.
Mm-hmm.
Fans of his wanted him to be on a contender so bad, he finally teamed up with Giannis, and the shit just ain't working out, bro.
Yeah, it hurts. And some people's stories just written like that. Fucking Brandon Roy.
Yeah.
Just shit like that. Fucking Odom.
Greg Oden.
Greg Oden. Oden, yeah. Greg
Yeah.
Oden is like, damn, you want to see what would have happened if
everything was right.
Right.
You got Giannis about to swing on a nigga daddy.
Nigga daddy the dumb as fuck coming in that
What he
man's
doing,
face.
dog? Bro, these people crazy, bro.
I don't know what privilege give you, cause shit, John Morant daddy was on like that on shit like that too. Like,
Yeah.
what give y'all the thing? Cause y'all son out there the privilege. Like, I won't knock your dad out.
They feel entitled, bro. They think they could just.
Giannis would have been in so much trouble if he would have hit that.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, the one thing I can say about Giannis, man, that man's so passionate, bro. He want to win so bad, and he already got a championship, but a player of his caliber, bro, he supposed to have multiple championships. You know what I'm saying? But the man just seemed like he never have enough help, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, Lillard was supposed to be there.
That's what I'm saying.
So you can't knock them. They tried. He just
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, but when it come down to it, it ain't enough production, bro. It's like he got to do everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but at least he got one.
Yeah. At least he got one, but I think that was it, though. I think it's over with for Milwaukee.
Yeah, definitely. I think they shouldn't have got that one. Yeah,
He should have got who?
They shouldn't have got that one, if you ask me.
Oh, the one that they want?
Yeah, the one they got.
Yeah, I think that's it, boy. I don't know where he going, but yeah, that's over.
I know where he going.
For the Lakers? Where you think he going?
Sunny weather.
What, Miami? So if you the GM for Miami, how you gonna pitch? What is your pitch to Giannis to get him to come to Miami?
No state tax. And it's
Come
Miami.
on, man.
Listen, no state tax.
Man, come on.
And it's Miami.
Okay.
You ain't never gotta bring them coats out no more.
Okay. So what about?
That's enough.
Shit, me, man.
I got Tyler Hero. I got Bam Adebayo.
Okay.
I got a couple of little young Jet Mitchell.
So basically, he the missing piece.
Yeah, he's a missing piece.
Missing piece. Okay.
And then we gonna play defense. Okay, we play defense. And I gotta get I think Miami need a true five. I think you gotta stop playing Bam at the five. You put Bam at the 4. Miami need to get a true five.
So what Giannis do?
Giannis a 4. But
so what you gonna put Bam?
Giannis ass gonna play 3.
You gonna put him
Bam
at the 3?
At the 4
Giannis
and get
at
you
3?
a true 5. You are huge now.
Hey.
I told you I can do both, bro. I thought this basketball shit, bro.
That's not true. I can see him in that Lakers uniform.
Oh man, you can see. You just want a reason to still like the Lakers because LeBron is way out.
I think that's where he belongs.
Okay.
I mean, the tax is kind of high, but as far as winning the championship, I think that's where he belongs.
Shit, LeBron ain't barely winning championships over there. As far as winning championships, like y'all just
You got one?
yeah, like they just winning over back to back to back to back. They got one. How many years he been in LA?
Shit, tough, boy.
How many years he been in LA?
I want 7, 8 years.
Got one.
Shit, tough. It ain't easy, bro.
Man, let's wrap this up with my boy, man.
Boy, Shay.
Come on, man. What's the? I guess that adage, bro. Oh, what done in the dark always comes to light. Because if you watch Nightcap, you hear a lot of times he try to talk some sense in the Ocho. When you ain't paying attention to your damn self.
Bro, that's what surprised me the most, how he always talk about how careful he is with certain things because this and that. I don't know if you remember the one episode where he was like, man, I won't even get on the elevator with no, like, if you seen that one?
Yeah.
He like, yeah, man, if I'm about to get on the elevator, I see a young lady on there by herself, man, you can go. I'll wait, because I'm trying to make sure this and that. So when all them details came out about the 19-year-old,
the teenager, no, we're gonna make it sound worse. The teenager he was dealing with.
The 19-year-old OnlyFans model. It's like, hold on, bro. You were doing all that, texting and making videos, and the same person who said they want to get on the elevator with a, you know what I'm talking about?
Niggas don't keep it real no more, boy. I think you messed up a lot, man, and that's another reason why. And I was talking to me and Grill was talking. It's like, bro, that's why you gotta respect people like LeBron them with no scandals, no this, no that. Shay, you just really got back in the light like this. LeBron been in the light since 17, 16.
And that's the funny thing, right? Like, I hear this all the time. Like, you know, people like Bron, like, who might get married at a young age or been with their, you know, high school sweetheart. You know, it's like, man, all them females out there, man, you got, man, finna be tired. No. But get what? Boy, that shit keep you out of trouble, boy. You know what I'm saying? Shit keep you out of trouble, dog. And yeah, man, your boy just, I think he just got too comfortable. You know what I mean? But Cat Williams told him, bro. Said, boy, you know that after that, boy, they coming for you after the interview. I'm just letting you know that. You know, you on there laughing and think it's a game. Well, I'm telling you, boy, they coming for you, boy. Biggest interview ever on YouTube, and man, them people don't like that shit, boy.
Man.
Boy, you gotta dot your I's and cross your T's, boy, they coming. Man, you in LA?
That man disappointed me, man.
Yeah.
I think the disappointment came for me when I seen her. Okay, you see, I'm thinking.
I see where you going.
I'm thinking, like, yeah, 19-year-old. When I hear it, 19-year-old OnlyFans, I'm like, this bitch must be tough. In my head, I'm like, boy, I got a daughter that's fucking 19. So my mind ain't finna be thinking about talking to no 19-year-old. But if a nigga if a guy's talking to a 19-year-old, I'm thinking she finna be tough. I'm like, when I see her.
When it's like, okay, I understand now.
Like, God, I see what
yeah.
I see what's going on here. Then when I see her, she built like one of the chicks that work at Chick-fil-A. With some Uggs on, Starbucks drink.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even think somebody like her was his type. Like that threw me like a major curveball when I was like, damn. Go ahead.
It disappointed me a lot too when I seen the text message of her like, "Oh, I want you to put a big black baby in me." Like, I won't even want to talk to nobody that's
Allowing her to talk to him
talk to
like
me
that,
like
yeah,
that.
I feel you on that, bro. Feel
You
you
know what I'm
on that.
saying?
Yeah, nah, I feel you.
That's where the disappointment. That, and then when I seen her, is where the disappointment come at. Like mm, you're not talking to me like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It just sucked for the brand because like you was so. I mean, you was shattering records. You was just out of this. You was bigger than this. You was out of the stratosphere.
It put a little chink in his armor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
big chin.
yeah.
Like, you can't come back from this shit, man.
I don't know if I'm gonna go that far. I ain't gonna say he can't come back,
It ain't gonna
but
be.
is it gonna be exactly the same? Nah,
It won't.
it's gonna be certain people that look at him a little
Every
different. You know
listen,
what
and as they
I'm saying?
should, bro. For one, at the age is like 19, like, shouldn't be doing no 19-year-old. And then reading the text and the way you allowing her to talk to you as a 19-year-old, that period shouldn't even be talking like that. That and then because this ain't the first incident, like bro, you had the shit with the Instagram live shit you was on, like, this ain't the first thing, like,
They say that's how it all started when she started acting different. Cause I guess she thought they was exclusive. But when that happened, it's like, oh, you cheating on me or whatever. I don't know what he was telling her, but I think she thought it was more serious than what it was. And then she's like, oh, you gonna have to pay me 25,000 for each booty cheat. You saw that?
I heard about it. I ain't heard it.
He leaked the text messages because they was putting out information, saying was supposed to release a video. So him and his team, his attorney put out a bunch of text messages to show that it was consensual. Cause they was on that freaky, that bondage, tie me up and choke me and all that, that's what they was on, you know what I'm saying? So after that thing happened with the Instagram live, she was telling him, bitch, you gonna have to pay me 25,000 for each booty cheek. For the left one and the right one.
Little push.
But that's funny to me, he offered her $10 million, bro, before everything went public. And when I first heard that, I'm like, hold on. If he offered her $10 million, he must have did something. But the more like I heard about it, and hearing like these experts and different lawyers talk about it, they're like, nah, that don't necessarily mean he's guilty. But he got this $100 million contract that was coming down the pipe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, bro, you might be better off just paying her that just so you don't want to mess up this contract. So what happened, he offered her 10. They had a mediator who was a former judge, Tony Busby, her attorney, and his attorney. They was negotiating. The last offer was 10. Before they communicated back to him to say that they didn't want it or they wanted more, they just filed the lawsuit. They ain't even tell him, warn him. They just filed it like out of nowhere. Like, hold on, I thought we was negotiating. They ain't even tell the damn mediator. They just filed a lawsuit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and asked for $50 million. So I don't know, bro. It's gonna be interesting, but my gut telling me, she just mad that he wouldn't give her a baby. And then, She found out he messed around with other females.
Yeah, man. But we'll see how this play out. I'm just a lot disappointed, and I thought, I thought we had done, got us one, especially after he left with
Skip Bayless.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, he need to get on his own. Goddamn, Skip ain't get caught up. Well, Skip was in a little scandal itself, but nothing never happened. So
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just disappointed, bro.
Hey, word is allegedly Shaq put out a bag. I ain't gonna say a bag on his head, but a bag for information. Your boy Matt Barnes talked about that. I don't know if you saw that.
I seen it.
So the word is Shaq got something to do with this.
He ain't got that kind of time, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't see the point in it.
What's the beef with Shaq and
I don't know.
It must have been something he said. It ain't just for no. It had to be something he said. It ain't just for no reason. But Matt Barnes put that out there.
Matt usually be on this shit too, so it might be some merit to it.
I don't think he'll just say that for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta look deeper into that. You know what I mean?
And we gotta investigate.
You know what I'm talking about? You gotta talk to your insiders, bro.
Hey Siri, that's the only insight I got. Yeah, what it is, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, baby. Well, that's another episode. Episode 50 in the books, man. Y'all have a great one, man.
One more question before we end this.
She's gonna walk across here, bro.
Is he gonna beat these allegations, or is he gonna sell?
I might as well go to court now. Go all out now.
All that.
Might as well.
All right.
I'll go out before I just give you 50 now.
How about the size up?
You know what I mean?
Hey, stay tuned, man.